enough of this. Let's move to the Bitcoin chart. Right, Bitcoin chart, weekly time frame, high time frames, everything looks good for more upside in my opinion. And that was the story since Bitcoin managed to actually claim this SNR flip level, right? The 31, 32, 30k psychological area. And since then was up, 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 up. We'll talk about this uptrend because it's really interesting. Not too many retracement and a lot of liquidity created on the way up. Let's start with the technical levels. First of all, our range, right? So I presented this range and the value area low of this range was somewhere in this area acting as resistance, right? Then it moved here, 25k area, give or take. And after that, it was claimed, back tested, and since then it's up, 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 up. If you are in a long anywhere below 30k, you need to think about booking some profits on the way up. Nothing major, 5-10%, but it's always a good idea to book some profits and move the stop loss at entry. At that point in time, even let's say we have a flash crash and the price will go to 25k, which is possible but not very likely right now, you still make some money in that trade, and most important, you don't lose any kind of money. As a trader, the risk management and protecting your position, your capital should be your main concern. The next high time frame important level is the point of control. Point of control somewhere around 47k area. Obviously, we need to find some other confluences within this area because one level could potentially provide a reaction, and this is a high time frame level, so I would feel very surprised if we don't get a reaction if or when the price will get to this area. But if we have more levels, more confluences in the same area, obviously that's even better. We do have this thing called the golden pocket, where we see this 48 to 50k area. This is a confluence, this is something to pay attention. So definitely this area starts to become very interesting. Now, for the moment, the most important level is to the upside is this area. Monthly, yearly, daily, point of control, golden pocket, right? So 45 to 50k area. To the downside, this daily, 39,675, this daily should hold as support. If this daily will be lost, that would be the first sign of weakness locally, and it opens the possibility for the levels that we do have to the downside. We do have daily, and most important, we do have a lot of liquidity, and in this situation we can talk about the local ranges, right? And we have this range, right? Still the point of control is still down here, acted as a very good support in this area. So if this daily will be lost, then we do have value area high, and this daily 37,256, and then we do have this one, and we do have this area point of control, and this daily 33,923. What in my opinion looks like weakness. So weakness looks like change in market structure from bullish to bearish, losing some levels. That's why I showed you this, right? So we do have change in market structure, then lose VWAP, fill this single print, right? Then you go to previous day high, give me the 80% rule. That should bring us to this daily, lose this daily, and then we start to talk about weakness. Then we do have the value area high, point of control 37,200. Then we do have this area 34, 33. Those are the areas, but until you actually see that happening on the chart, I would have to favor more upside. I would have to favor more upside. As long as the market structure is bullish, as long as levels are claimed, the next important level is 45 to 50k area. If the price gets acceptance below this daily, below 40k psychological area, we could see a bigger retracement, and then we need to see if this is the top and we're starting a new trend, or this is buy the dip situation. That we need to see, but you need to be there to in real time to check what's going on with the order flow, what's going on with the volume, if we have CPD divergences, if we have increases in open interest, decreases, liquidation, and so on. That's based on reaction. But for the moment, this is the information that we do have right now on the chart. How do you design a trading plan? Do you design a trading plan starting with a blank chart, and then you find the confluences, and then you say, okay, in this area I do have more confluences, so obviously one would think that the price could potentially move to that area, right? So the actual bias is given by the technical levels. Or you are the kind of trader you wake up one day and you say, okay, 40k area that's the top, and then you start to find confluences to prove that point, right? And you try to find everything possible in that area, right? I'm definitely the kind of trader that likes to find the confluences or the chart and say, okay, where you have more confluences, that is the next area possible on the chart. Okay.
Elevate your mastery in trading and discover what you're capable of in the markets. Join the Safehouse Vanguard today.